Hello, everybody. Welcome to our live stream. Here for the dramatic ass title. Is it too dramatic? I wanted to try something new. I want to be able to keep my live streams up. So I wanted, more. I was going to say neutral, maybe not neutral, but not so specific titles for my live stream, so that I could put specific titles for the videos that I upload after the live streams and change the thumbnails a little bit, so it's just different, because I feel like we talk about so much in the live streams, and of course I have to cut it down for the regular videos, but I still want to keep the live streams up. I feel like it's such a waste to unlist them. So what do you think of that? I don't know. Now I feel bad. Is it too dramatic? Is it too dramatic? Are you live streaming more than regular videos now? Technically, just one extra live stream in comparison to videos, I guess. Love it. Keep it up. No, it's fun. Yay. Hey, it's my first live stream already. Welcome. Girly, keep them. They're my comfort lives. Well, they're still there. You can still watch them. They're in a playlist. It's just I don't know if it's confusing for you guys if you see the live stream and then my video and it's the same exact title, the same exact thumbnail, kind of. So for the title, I just want the title to be different, the thumbnails to be different, so you can better differentiate them. I even took 2 different pictures, so my face will be different. It's very unfortunate for V's dog. That is very sad news. Did you hear Soyeon didn't leave? I did. That's also part of everything we're going to talk about today. Of course, it's another hype drama, so I'm tuning. Of course. When is it not? When is it not another hype drama? I know, the title brings drama, mama. What's going on? Listen. So, another dispatch is added again. Basically, everybody is getting sued. But why on earth would fans get upset that a group didn't disband? Sorry, we're doing the intro. I just went straight into it. I didn't warn you guys, but anyways. Disrespectful shirts, battle of the ballerinas, and so much more in today's episode of Totally Legit K-Pop News with me, Angelina. So if you're interested, please keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with friends you don't have. It is December 2nd today. I'm actually doing Vlogmas on my second channel. Shameless plug. It snowed yesterday. Do you guys want a cute ass picture of my dogs in their snowsuits? Wait, who didn't disband? G-Idle. G-Idle didn't disband. Love the unsolicited intro. I had to do it. If I warn you guys, it's too much pressure on me. Dude, stop repeating the same content over and over. Is that to me? Is that to me? You look so pretty. Thank you so much. Cuties, I know. The snow is not there. This is not the lifestyle for them. They do not like the snow. Hello, MK. Okay, I would really appreciate if we don't talk about relations in the chat, if that makes sense, just to keep the chat safe, okay? Let's not talk about that. I'll have to talk about it eventually, but I don't know, guys. I don't know. Hi, Asa. Welcome. I have drama here to save me here from homework. Okay, that's not a very constructive comment. You are more than welcome to have your opinion on NewJeans and on Hee Jin, but let's be constructive in the comments, okay? Just saying these people suck, or oops. Well, if you wanted to see this picture too, here's another picture of my dogs, but anyways. Yeah, no spam, guys. Please, no spamming. If I catch you spamming, you're banned for 24 hours, okay? Depends what kind of spam. Otherwise, you'll be banned for real. For real banned. The skin is skinning today. Thank you. Yesterday, I filmed 2 shorts. And I didn't put any makeup on. And I mean, okay, maybe I did look a little bit red, but I got some comments that are did you have hives? Do you have a allergic reaction? Did you get a sunburn? Are you okay? And I was like, oh, is it that noticeable? Can a girl just have rosacea? And can a girl just have rosacea? I was a little offended. Not offended, but anyways, Jessie R. Oh my god. I added new Kevin commands, by the way. What's their names? Kevin and Meisha. Those are the names of my dogs. What's body lobbying? I don't know what body lobbying is. Your background is so iconic. Thank you. You look so pretty. Thank you. Am I okay? I am okay. Rosacea. Yes, literally rosacea. Can't a girl just be red in peace? Seriously? How do people do that pet command? So if you go, look, I'll show you. If you do help, exclamation help in the chat, it'll show you guys what you can do with Nightbot. Yeah, I saw that disrespectful shirt. Yeah, we're going to talk about that as well. If you type in any of those commands, what's body lobbying, guys? I don't know what body lobbying is. So, 'tis the season for red, literally. Is it a crime to look like a tomato? I don't think so. Did you see the Rosé Youngji APT performance? I think I did. Can you talk about Time Turner? We kind of talked about it in the last live stream, or the last live stream. By the way, look at this cute brush I got. You know, the Reefa brushes? But someone said it looks like a tier foundation and I'm insecure. It does work. Yay. So yeah. Tomato was cute though and so underrated. Yeah, literally. But just, you know, sometimes like I have to put like a lot of foundation to cover the red. So, oh, that's body lobbying. Let's just try to keep the chat a little PG, please. Please. Stress balls. Woohoo. Stress balls. It does look like the tier foundation. Yeah, I wanted red because it's fun, but now like, what are people just gonna sit there thinking I'm brushing my hair with foundation? It's a little weird, isn't it? A little weird. Where's the two stress balls? Here are the two famous stress balls. Yeah, I understood body lobbying now. I mean, juggle them? No. The chat is messy already, guys. Let's try not to be messy. We're gonna get into it, but let's try to keep the chat more constructive, not hype again. What happened now? It's always hype. It's always hype. Are we surprised at this point? I mean, every day I wake up and it's like, okay, so-and-so involved in the Hybe versus ADOR feud, or rather Hybe versus NewADOR, and or Hybe and NewADOR versus NewJeans. Someone involved in that is getting sued. So-and-so is suing so-and-so. Dispatch is always involved somehow. A Dispatch released this. Oh, now Dispatch is getting sued because they released that. It's kind of the same thing in a different font. I don't know. We've talked about this before. Is anyone else experiencing Hybe versus ADOR feud exhaustion? Anybody? Or Hybe and NewADOR versus old ADOR and NewJeans? However you want to call it. It's gotten so complicated now, essentially. Yeah, brushing my hair with foundation, really, literally, right? Can we see your dog? Of course. Here you go. This is their snowsuits. It snowed yesterday. They were not happy about it, let me tell you. Locking in for my math test right now. Good luck on your math test. I'm wishing you the best. Keep the chat nice, please. Yes. Vroom vroom. Since you're a moderator, you have full control to block people if you feel the need to. I trust you. Girl or boy? So Meisha at the top is a girl. Kevin is a boy at the bottom. I overslept for school, so now I can watch your live. Consider it a snow day. Very much so exhausted. I don't know how people are still eating this up. I'm a little exhausted as well. Let me take this off. Because when people watch the real video, they're like, why are there just pictures of her dog there? Kevin looks so angry. He's a diva. He's just a diva. That's all I can say. How dare the mods control me? Weird investments and property, investors losing money. Dispatch is under scrutiny because they never release any dating rumors for Hybe artists. And today they found it was because Hybe and Dispatch are allies. I have that in my notes as well. Well, if you're going to be bad people in the comments, then the mods can ban you for 24 hours. Let's try not to, I mean, it depends. If you're going to be horrible, then you're blocked. But OMG, I want it to snow. I don't know, man. I don't know. Me, not so much. Have you talked about what happened in MMA? I missed the last live. It's still up. So you can go watch the live. We did talk about it. Your dogs are so cute. Thank you. I'm confused. Is NewJeans going to be a new company? Their parents are involved somehow. We're going to talk about all of it. So don't worry. Hybe also lied about investments. Okay, so there's a lot going on that I don't even understand. Like people being investigated for fun. I don't know. You know, the CEO type stuff. I don't know, man. Okay. Queen never cry. Queen never cry. So, shall we get started? Shall we take a look into this dispatch report about Hee Jin, essentially, that also involves NewJeans? I'm reading every chat message at this time. Well, don't stress yourself out. I really appreciate you. You are the K-pop news source. I'm trying my darndest here. I'm trying my darndest. Okay, let's get into it. So, let's get into it. Number one, Hee Jin's past comments about artists. Now, we've talked about this before. Essentially, there were some alleged text messages that were leaked where it seems that she was talking quite badly about NewJeans, basically calling them fat, ungrateful, and so on. I'm sure we've all seen that before. I've talked about it in previous videos. So here are some more alleged text messages. I'm going to say alleged just to stay safe, okay? Alleged. Allegedly. So, I'm fine. I legit have nothing to do today. Well, again, I super appreciate you. I appreciate my moderators. Thank you for being here. So, and I quote, working hard while tamping down disgust. Anyways, LOL, feels like I'm working for the benefits of others. It's wasted on upkeep for immature kids. LOL, what would they know? It gives me a reality check when I see how they're only thinking of dancing while looking at the mirror. Is that what they call working? What artists? I have said so many times that they are not artists. Don't annoy me by saying that word. What artists? So again, with the text messages, Kevin is a diva. Yes, Kevin is really a diva. I freaking hate Dispatch. Still don't understand how NewJeans supported this woman after what she said. What girl group would Angelina be good in? Don't set me up like that. Nor not NewJeans. Slater from Hee Jin? Dispatch is like the K-pop sad things. How do these messages get leaked? That's a very good question. I know a lot of people are wondering how these messages get leaked. And I know that these messages, I mean, first of all, Hybe did an investigation, right? So within these investigations, I mean, surely you're going to have access to text messages. Now, how those get leaked after the fact is quite, like, that's the big question, right? And we're going to talk about that after, because Hee Jin ends up suing Dispatch. Surprise, surprise, and some people from Hybe as well. Because it seems that the leaking of this information might not be legal, and so on and so forth. My bias is Angelina. Oh, thank you. I'm in a group called 22 from Baiji Entertainment. It was never leaked. Dispatch looked for them. But I mean, like, how do you find that? If it's part of a legal battle, right? Usually those things are protected. Like, it depends, right? It really depends. Sometimes it's protected, sometimes it's not. Y'all, did NewJeans disband? No, not as of now. We don't know anything about disbandment as of now. Why are people angry at Dispatch? That's their job. We're going to get into that as well. Some people, you know, angry. 22-second gen icons. We're actually Gen 7.5, but we appreciate that. What is going to happen now? I don't know. Aren't the messages fake? That's why we're saying allegedly, because I can't personally verify the validity of these messages. So we're saying allegedly. Let's see. This is Hee Jin. Like, why NewJeans obsessed with this woman? Maybe the family member decided to send the chats to Dispatch. I don't know. I mean, we don't know. How did Dispatch get a hold of these? I'm not too sure. But anyways. Angelina in Purple Kiss. Oh my God. I'm curious now. So then this brings us to NewJeans' emergency live stream, of course. They just came out of nowhere in a new channel, basically doing a live stream talking about their grievances with Hybe. So in their live stream, they basically said, you know, nobody is forcing us to do this. We're doing this of our own volition and staff don't know about it. But Dispatch is basically claiming that Hee Jin knew about this beforehand. So let's see. Yeah, no managers or staff knew about it. That's what NewJeans had said. But Dispatch obtained a text from Hee Jin to the girls' family members dated on September 11th, 2024, the same day as the broadcast. And basically, they're acknowledging the broadcast before the broadcast happens in these text messages, right? The views are increasing. We're at 434 viewers. Welcome, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this live stream with friends you don't have. You can type !help in the chat to play with Nightbot if you feel the need to do so. So an unnamed family member, we don't know who this family member is, but this is what the text basically said. I hope that you will propose an offer of cooperation in response to my clear request to be reinstated to CEO in order to normalize management again. This was my reply to them. So she's messaging that to one of the members, family members. Yeah, we got the no friends part. Yes. Did I forget to do that in my intro? I'm pretty sure we did. But then it continues on. So the family member is basically saying, are they doing the live stream now? And Hee Jin responds to one of the members' dads. No, at 7. We pushed it back a little on purpose because Bunny's released something amazing. Hybe got caught cursing me out, and even there, harassment was revealed. Thank God he's setting up the stage for the girls to do well. And the family member said, is the YouTube live at 7? Angelina, I'm just so proud of how far you've come out as a creator. Thank you that's so sweet to say. Oh my God, thank you. So we have those text messages, again, allegedly dispatch saying that Hee Jin knew about this live stream. When previously it seems that NewJeans had said, well, they did say that nobody knew about this, that staff didn't know about this live stream. Hanni met up with Hee Jin before the audit. That's literally our next point. So we're just getting to that. Why are y'all supporting Hee Jin? Someone explain to me, why hasn't Dispatch been sued yet? They're releasing personal info about idols and people without their consent. Like, doesn't this come human rights violation? Is this a recap? What do you, like, basically we're going through Dispatch's report. Are you asking if it's like a recap of the whole drama? Because this is like seems so familiar, doesn't it? It's like this has happened so many times before, right? It's just balls. What did y'all talk about? I just joined late. We're talking about Dispatch's report that has in regards to Hee Jin and now, well, of course, NewJeans as well. This is starting to get really confusing. It's been confusing. Like, I've been covering this for so long. Ask me about like a timeline and details. I don't know anymore. I literally don't know. The emergency live feels like it happened 7 years ago. No spamming, please. Hi, Jilon. And also, hi, Nana Banana. Welcome. So, moving on to Hanni's appearance at the National Assembly. Of course, she was requested to testify at the National Assembly in regards to workplace harassment. This was a huge thing. And it seems that Hee Jin knew about this as well, and that she met up with Hee Jin before the audit, like the night before the audit. So Dispatch is basically saying that Hanni had said that the company and managers didn't know that she decided on making an appearance at the audit against Hybe. The night before the audit, on October 8th, 2024, Dispatch caught Hanni visiting Hee Jin's studio. So we see the picture of them two here. Dispatch claimed that the legal documents wielded in hand by Hanni were likely to be a summons from the officials due to the audit, leading Dispatch to believe that she had a talk with Hee Jin the night before. Don't forget to leave a like. Yes, yes, yes. So, I mean, when she said nobody knew about her decision, didn't she publicly say that? So then everybody inevitably would know about her decision, right? I'm not sure I'm understanding, like, of course I understand they met up the night before, but I'm not understanding, like, the other details of that. Like them saying, well, she said nobody knew, but obviously people knew. But didn't she publicly say that nobody knew? So in publicly saying that, then everybody knew after that, right? Does that make sense? You can clarify in the comments if you want, but anyways, please summarize what happened, like, from the beginning. This could be an old pic. Hanni is honestly... Oh, anyways. Hanni said that weeks before it happened. Well, that's what I'm wondering, right? Like, if you say nobody knows about my decision publicly, then immediately everyone knows about your decision. So, yeah. So then, I don't know if you guys remember, but it was previously alleged that Han's uncle had like a company that was going to take NewJeans in, and that Hee Jin was talking with Han's uncle, and like she was gonna just, you know, take NewJeans up with her and go to that company, to Han's uncle's company. And this has been denied previously, but this is what Dispatch had to say. Just the Dispatch thing. I just wish the best for NewJeans. All people do is make assumptions. Let's be civil. Yes, please, everybody, be civil. Please, please, please. So now we have a name for this company, ADOR, which is linked to Han's uncle, allegedly. I know some people were like, the only reason people think it's Han's uncle is because they share the last name. So I can't personally verify the connection to Han. Okay, just to say. She was accused of keeping in contact with them as an investor. Then Hee Jin denied through an official statement that she was not in contact with external investors, denying a case similar to 50/50's tampering. To be honest, I'm standing with the artists, not the companies. Hybe, when they were a big hit, were okay. I mean, some people would disagree with that too, that like big hit couldn't even handle a girl group. So then here we have another picture of Dispatch apparently catching Hee Jin meeting up with Han's uncle, who is the owner of ADOR. It was said that Han's uncle had linked the two up, with Hee Jin traveling to meet the owner at his house in a van sent by Han's uncle. Again, we're keeping everything alleged, guys. Oh my God, thank you so much, Aqua Pro, for the $1. Super appreciate it. Let's leave some hearts and Kevin emojis in the chat for Aqua Pro. I'm going to give it a little heart. Thank you. It's going around on Reddit that someone from NewJeans is pulling a Kina. That's a lot. What does a Kina mean? Well, Kina, okay, so 50/50. Should we explain this really briefly? I didn't see the Reddit post or anything, but basically 50/50 all like tried to leave the company and everything, right? And then it was offered to them that they could just come back. They could just come back, drop everything, just come back. And Kina was the only member to go back. So interesting, right? But I haven't seen anything about that. It was said that Han's uncle first asked ADOR's CEO could invest 5 billion Korean won. The CEO spoke to Dispatch, claiming that he was approached first and that Han's uncle seemed to be looking for investors, admitting to having conversed with Min for 3 hours. Hi, Angelina. Hi, Chad. I've been away all weekend. I hope you've been well. Hi, welcome, Lucia. Alleged, aka probably true, just don't want to be sued. I mean, it could go either way. I don't know. Sometimes we say alleged because it could be true, don't want to be sued, or sometimes we say alleged because it's really alleged. Why? I think you meant Han. Why Han, though? I don't know. They're just alleging it's her uncle here. Old 50/50 members made a big mistake. So then we have more details about this ADOR thing and Han's uncle. According to an automated online business registration system, the two internal directors were reported for ADOR. This took place 2 days after Min's meeting with CEO. A-Lee and A Pak were registered. The CEO claimed that Hee Jin had both of them by her side and that their names are uploaded after the investor meeting she had with him later on. Their names are taken down because Hee Jin denied having contact with investors, naturally including ADOR. ADOR CEO allegedly complained to Dispatch about the sudden change, claiming that they were the ones who came knocking at my door. So, do you ever read something and you're like, what the hell did I just read? This is just... I don't even know what I just read at this point, but anyways, what is going on? Keep on watching. There's just a Dispatch report, and we're taking a look at this Dispatch report. So then we get into the, what was the word you guys used? Body lobbying here. This is a mess, literally just a mess. No fake news, folks. Yes, no fake news. We're figuring out together. I know. It's just when it comes to like the business side of things, sometimes it's just like in one ear out the other. And I'm like, I can read it to you, but I don't know what I'm saying. I'm hoping you can make sense of it. Yeah, body lobbying. Stress ball is being abused. Yes, literally. I'm conflicted on whether or not I should be doing this on the live stream. I think I'd prefer to record it separately, but just every time I say I'm going to record something separately, I always forget to put it in the video. But basically just allegations that she climbed up the corporate ladder by using her body. And they're showing text messages where, you know, she's saying, you know, I flirted heavily with this person. I made him come closer and said I couldn't hear him, sat closer to him. Basically saying, you know, she's making these people fall for her and that she could use her body to get what she wants. And again, these alleged text messages that were being revealed, right? So I'm not going to show it just on the screen. I might try to re-record this after the fact. But again, guys, oh God, the typical stereotype. Yeah, quite the typical stereotype, unfortunately. Yeah, I seriously hate it when female public figures are accused of body lobbying. I don't know if it's true or not, but seriously hate it so bad. If she did, then she's ruining it for the other hardworking women. So it was said that she used love spells from a shaman to receive this, casting them on 4 to 5 men. We're bringing in the shaman once again. Although she was rejected romantically, she allegedly was able to take NewJeans from source music to ADOR. Again, quick side note, I really enjoy these live streams because it's good practice for my typing. I have a Google Doc open. I'm typing what Angelina is saying. So fun because I enjoy typing. That's very specific, but I'm glad you're having fun. Ugly stereotype. Yeah, I hate this stereotype, of course, as well. Now, they're basically saying that she was able to use her body to take NewJeans from source music into ADOR. We've talked about this so many times before, basically, that, you know, she's Hee Jin's side is claiming that she never stole any trainees. In fact, they were supposed to debut even before LE SSERAFIM. They were supposed to be Hybe'S first girl group, but that never ended up happening. Now, Hybe on their end are going to have basically said that it's because Hee Jin kept delaying things, and we've seen text messages and so on and so forth. But it's basically you know, one side is saying she stole source trainees for her group, and the other side saying that that's not the case. Where's the shaman now? I don't know. Last we heard about the shaman is that she basically ran away. I'm not too sure. I forgot about the shaman. Yeah, well, the shaman's being brought back up here, but just, again, claims that she used her body. But I'm just not going to show it on screen. So, would you be surprised to know that there is another lawsuit in the works here? I feel like at least once a month, there's a new lawsuit being brought forth. This time, of course, Hee Jin is going to be suing Dispatch for this report specifically because it is slanderous, according to her. Run away. Me trying to explain this whole situation to my friend was wild. Another day, another lawsuit. What can I say? Now, she is not only suing Dispatch, but 2 people from Hybe. I believe Hybe's former CEO, Park Ji-won, and Chief Public Relations Officer, Park Tae-hee. So the CEO, Park Ji-won, you might know him because when we were talking about the Dan World accusations, actually, people were accusing NewJeans' song ETA of specifically mentioning former CEO Park Ji-won. Do you guys remember that? That was such an interesting video to make. That was probably my favorite video on all this because it was just like cult accusations and like looking into songs like, oh my God, is literally about Dan World. That was my favorite, to be honest. But anyways, what? I know. Jiwon, yeah. Every time I see Jiwon, I also think of ETA. Jiwon, such a wild time, literally. But it was so fun because it was kind of unserious, right? Right? So yeah, she will be suing them in response to this report, this entire report that we just saw. We finally got the cookies to leave, guys. The cookies are gone. Yay! So they're going to file. So Hee Jin's representatives filed a complaint against Dispatch reporters with the Yongsan police station on charges of violating the Act on Promotion of Information and Communications Network Utilization and Information Protection, intrusive acts on information and communication networks, etc. if that's a law or an act, that's a long ass name for an act. Back when news was much lighter, only about cults. Yes, literally. Yes, but wait. Let me just see. So of course we're not going to read the whole thing. You can pause to read the whole thing if you would like to. What's the motives for suing these two people? Slander, basically, right? Or like spreading of information that should have been kept private, from what I understand. I wonder what Hybe meetings look like after all the drama. To be a fly on the wall. She's only filing because she was caught, but she didn't deny. OMG, the cult news was so fun. I agree. I literally agree. My head hurts from all this. You and I both. So, again, like I mentioned, she's filing charges against former Hybe CEO Park Ji-won and Hybe CPO Park Tae-hee for violating the Act on Promotion of Information and Communications Network Utilization and Information Protection Intrusive Acts. No, parenthesis, intrusive acts on information and communication networks, etc. That is definitely a mouthful, oh my god. And against dispatch reporters Kim Si-ho and Park Hye-jin for violating the Act on Promotion of Information and Communications Network Utilization and Information Protection, parenthesis, defamation. That, oh my god, that's so many mouthfuls here. Girl, my typing cannot. Oh, I'm so sorry. What? Damn, former CEO turned to Angelina mod? What? So, One Breath Challenge, rap god. I should be an idol. Oh my god. I could be the rapper of the group. So, continuing on with what her legal representation is saying about this. Since April, the accused Park Ji-won and Park Tae-hee have actively utilized illegally obtained private conversations, adding false information to create negative public sentiment about former CEO Min Hee-jin. This seems familiar to me again. I feel like this has happened more than once. As a freelance journalist, I hope Dispatch gets sued, but the journalist may have been given this information. Even her lawyers are yappers. What the hell? Rapper, more like yapper. Fair enough. I'll take on the yapper role. But yeah, this feels familiar again, like taking private information and spreading it to make her look bad. I feel like I've read those words word for word previously. Great, now I have to legally change my name. I love your name. Ji-won is such a pretty name. What? Changmin and Mirror? What? Sorry, I didn't understand that. So, dispatch reporters Kim Ji-ho and Park Hye-jin, fully aware of the intention behind this, have continuously defamed Min Hee-jin by publishing false reports under the pretense of journalism. Even today, Kim Ji-ho and Park Hye-jin wrote articles that are entirely unrelated to the truth, adding their own speculations to one-sided claims without any verification, producing false content. So, that's basically the summary of the lawsuit that is happening right now, among many, many lawsuits. Now, as for K-netizens, it does seem that they're still supporting Min Hee-jin. Again, these are, we're reading some comments. Not every K-netizen is going to think this way, and I need to point that out. And now me reading pro Min Hee-jin comments does not mean anything. It has nothing to do with my personal thoughts on the situation, and it has nothing to do with what I think of Le Sserafim, because I know somehow that's going to be brought up. That's literally an accusation against me. You read too many pro Min Hee-jin comments, so obviously it means you hate Le Sserafim. So just to clarify, I do not hate Le Sserafim. I, Angelina, do not hate Le Sserafim. So just so we're all on the same page here, okay? No, you don't even, like, you... You're only reading the coup comments. I mean, if you guys have suggestions for comment sections to read, I'm more than open to read them. If you guys don't want me to read comments, I won't read them. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm open to criticism. You do have a bias, though. What is my bias? Do you know my bias? Tell me my bias. Tell me. Anyways, let's read some comments again that are not reflective in any way, shape, or form of everybody's opinion on the situation at all. Mental gymnastics should be an Olympic sport. ATs, you got it. So why should Hee Jin stop NewJeans from leaving Hybe? They're making it so effing obvious that Dispatch is working for Hybe'S. That media play. Pathetic. If they're unhappy, just file a lawsuit. Create your own thing. Investigate Pungseok's 400 billion Korean won instead, lol. We're not curious about Min's private life. Hybe's last words. Yeah, so what? Sigh, when will Hybe crumble? Again, not reflective of everybody's point of view. YouTube comments are only enough. You tend to only report the bunny's view on things as candid opinions. I mean, no comment section is ever going to be good enough. No comment section is ever going to be reflective of everyone's opinions. And that's why I try to drive that point home. This is not reflective of everybody. There are K-netizens who are against her, who do not like her. You know what I mean? Like, we're just reading comment sections for fun. This isn't the story. This isn't the end all be all of the story. This is just for fun. So no comment section is ever going to be perfect. So I do try to get different comment sections, but then I promise you, if I go on Twitter and I'm reading anti-Min Hee Jin stuff, you guys are gonna be like, oh my God, I can't believe you're platforming that person. That person's horrible. I can't believe, do you know every single tweet they've done? So it's never going to be perfect. I will take into consideration your criticisms for sure, but like also like, I don't know. Can you set my message time out to 30 minutes? You want to be timed out or else I'll be spamming? What? Read YouTube comments? I mean, I will try to find comments for sure. Not me having, wait. Thought you said I'm not biased, but you do seem biased. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm still literally giving my opinion on stuff. I try to give you the news. I try to be unbiased, but like, I still want to share what I think. It's still my channel. I'm still literally just a girl in her room talking to you guys. Do you know what I mean? So do as you please. You have far too much patience than I would have. Not the person openly being a menace, literally openly being a menace. YouTube comments are usually the most sane with occasional Jenny outsold your faves sprinkled in. But yeah, like I'm open to other comment sections, but like, where do you want me to find these comments specifically? Like, I didn't do a short about this beforehand. Like, I'll probably do a short after this, and then that's too late to find the YouTube comments on it. Like, give me a suggestion and I'll totally follow through. If you guys don't like these comments, like, why would I read comments that all of you hate? But I don't think all of you hate it. Just a few people hate it, but I don't know. Let me know. Do you guys hate when I read the comments? And if so, like, what's a good alternative to that? I'm so sorry that people are reacting like this. I'm not even like, it's a conversation, really. It's a conversation. I don't mind having this conversation. I don't feel attacked. I don't feel like anything. So, nor don't hate the comments, not keep doing what you're doing. No, I actually love it. Like, it does make me more mindful to try to find more comments and not just read, one specific type of comment. But sometimes I can't always find them easily right off the bat. I'd have to, anyways. Personally, I don't think you're biased. I think people are just upset when you read things they disagree with. I mean, fair enough. YouTube comments in Korean from news videos. Read the comments, girly, okay. Because then, like somebody mentioned in the comments earlier, it does seem some people are accusing Hybe of having a relationship with the Dispatch. Wait, what did Lucia say? I think I missed it. They're not your comments. Why are you getting blamed for them? Like, I understand the criticism and I'll try to do better. I do try to do better, but anyways. So I'm sure you guys have seen this before. The company that never received dating rumors from Dispatch. So former big hit, now Hybe, Dispatch became a popular media outlet because of their dating rumors. They exposed all big three companies, SMYG and JYP, and they would rather than expose Hybe. The only big dating news Dispatch didn't expose them, even though it included big three females idols twice, is because she was linked to a Hybe male idol. So I know a lot of people are saying this, but I heard before, and take this with a grain of salt, that any company really has the ability to not have dating rumors about them be public if they just paid the journalists. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not a recent thing. Stress check. Can y'all like the video? But wait, what's the thumbnail? What do you mean? So this is what I heard, right? Like, if you don't want your dating rumor to be out in your company, then you just pay the journalist and the journalist won't reveal it. But, you know, some companies just don't care to do that because, you know, sometimes dating rumors, you know, can be good. Not all the time, actually. I take that back. I fully take that back. But that's called bribing. But that's just what I heard. So, you know, there's probably so many dating rumors, in my opinion, that could be exposed. But the companies are paying for them not to be exposed. But I don't know. Yeah, they're playing dirty game, having dispatch, maybe for publicity. You side eye everyone on the thumbnails, yes. We love no journalistic integrity. Is that Hee Jin on the thumbnail? Yes. Allegedly Hee Jin and Hanni on the thumbnail. Death of modern media. But what do you think of that? Because I've mentioned it before, and I've heard it so many times that you can just pay for it not to be released. Fun fact, apparently Hybe has this therapist psychology in their building for their artists to take care of their mental health. I would hope so. I feel like all companies should have that, right? Allegedly, Angelina is streaming. Do you have any proof? So then we get to NewJeans' parents. It's being alleged that their parents are going to be really involved in their future activities. Now, of course, they would love for Hee Jin to be part of their future activities, but legally, that might pose an issue. BTS had dating rumor. I saw that. Anyways, so this is a report according to Sports Donga that the emergency press conference that they had was prepared directly with their parents. Now, of course, they said no staff knew about it, but clearly there were people around them, right? Like they were looking behind the camera for someone or something. Like there's people talking behind the camera, movement behind the camera. Someone was there, right? So they're alleging that it was the parents. It's getting so messy. Guys, please try not to be messy. It's exclamation help, not question mark help. Do you know SM recent post on Twitter? I didn't know that. Wasn't this bad for them? So did Hanni lie? Lie about what specifically? So it was found that the parents were in charge of PR, security guard recruitment, and communication on behalf of the members. It looks like they will continue activities similarly. So of course now they're quote unquote independent according to them. They basically said our contracts are over now and we're going to do our own thing. And it seems, according to Sports Dongaegan, allegedly that their parents will be a big part of that. Press conference, not live stream. Did I say live stream? No, their live stream. I was talking about their live stream. I don't know. I'm confused. You confused me. It's okay. I don't give an F about Hybe. I care about the groups that had a hate train put on them. So, as we all know, literally the day after their emergency press conference, they appeared on TV Asahi's music station, and we saw them there with Baby Monster. Do you remember? There have been no changes to their appearances as guests at the YOASOBI concert on December 7th, 8th at the Inspire Arena. They will also appear at the 2024 SBS Kao Taejeon, 2024 FNS Kao Festival, and Countdown Japan 24-25 in Japan. So they're still booked and busy independently, allegedly, right? Again, someone's gonna have to prove that, right? Stress balls. Skincare. The NewJeans Pebon interaction was healing. Well, especially since, who was it? Was it Han and one of the Baby Monster members who were in a group together previously? So it was like, what do you call it? A reunion of sorts. Not independently when those who got the deals are the company. Listen, don't shoot the messenger. I'm being patient. Okay, Rora, yeah, that's what I had seen. I'd seen pictures of them when they were younger, their K-pop group, like their really young K-pop group. Do you know what will happen to the NewJeans X Fortnite collabs? I've been waiting for that collab. I have no idea. I wish I knew. I wish I could, give you guys more information. I wish I could have at the very least had a dream about it to predict something for you, but nothing. So amongst all of this, we now have rumors that ADOR is gonna debut a boy group. So have you guys heard about that? The ADOR boy group? Yeah. So we've seen like the posts about it previously, but it's been going around again. Rumored. Psychic Angelina. Oh my god, I missed the comment. New article from Dispatch, like a new one. Psychic Angelina needs to make a comeback. I know. The shaman was Angelina all this time. Don't expose me like that. Yes, I heard about that. So it seems netizens are not really happy with this news. So let me try to see if I can find the picture, because wait, open new tab. I want to show this to you. So this is the picture that I guess was released in 2023, ADOR Global Audition, the real Hybe'S. I saw this and I didn't see the 2023 one. So of course this was posted way before all this happened. I thought this was posted recently. I was like, oh, that's bold. The real Hybe'S after all this? That's a little wild, right? Do you do in real life streams? Yes, I'm here right now. This is me in the flesh. In real time. Well, we have a 5-second delay, but it's okay. Don't worry about that. So again, we're going to be reading some netizen comments. Of course, this is not representative of everybody's opinion. Hybe'S is diabolical. I know, right? I was like, that is insane. That is wild. Yes, this is me. ADOR without Hee Jin is just Hybe. Honestly, if it were me, I wouldn't even want to debut there. It's just another Hybe idol group. I have no expectations. Hee Jin's entire team is left anyway, so it's just another Pangseok boy group, lol. LOL, not interested. It's just a Pangseok boy group. People are expecting a Hee Jin boy group, but ADOR's boy group is basically just a Hybe boy group. Why do they even bother with a label system, lol? They're probably trainees who were originally at ADOR. What a disaster for them, sigh. So a lot of people are thinking that, Hee Jin's vision is not going to be within this boy group, so they're not interested. But of course, let me know what you think. And again, it's a rumor. It's a rumor. I don't know if they're amongst all of this mess, they're really going to be like, hey, let's debut a boy group. That's going to go over so well. I don't think so, but I don't know how anyone can take them seriously. They just can't decide they're independent without paying up. Who would allow them? It's hundreds of millions of dollars. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I wish I could I wish I studied law in Korea. I've never wished that more in my life than now to understand this. Okay, I'm caught up with the live. Woohoo. Hybe'S, not Hybe'S. Why are they treating Hee Jin like a god? This is the last thing ADOR should be doing. Well, I don't think it's just not personally, but objectively, right? Just the way everybody is viewing Hee Jin right now in Korea, to put out a boy group without her right now, specifically without her, it's not looking too good, right? The business must continue, but it is a rumor. It is a rumor, right? I don't think it's probable, but people are reacting to it. When are you going to debut? I debuted already. Well, thanks for joining us, Asa. Hi from Albania. Hello. Hello. So, of course, that is where we're at. Yet again, with the Hybe versus ADOR feud that turned into Hybe and new ADOR versus old ADOR and NewJeans and Hee Jin and the whole shebang. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments. You debut on my screen every day, literally. Hee Jin is the 5th gen it girl. I don't think it's treating Hee Jin like a god. Let's be real, she is trash, but honestly, she has had a hand in some amazing creative concepts. They don't need to worry for the boys. For the boy group, they will survive and go big. It's been around some time. Angelina, you're my bias. Thank you. I'm the only one in the group, so. I'm sure NewJeans does. Oh, Normalia. Give me a second. Normalia, you're a moderator now. I'm sure NewJeans does have a case, especially since Hybe's internal documents indicate that they were going to sideline NewJeans. So it shows that ADOR was not going to protect them, but we will see. We don't talk about BBC because they're dead to us. I feel like we give too much credit to Hee Jin when there are other creative directors who played a bigger role. So, Kevin is my bias, so Angelina is my wrecker, of course. Let's bring back this picture for a minute to cleanse our... Here are my dogs in their snowsuits. Angelina's the main yapper, literally. And you'll be surprised to know I'm actually not a yapper in real life. Like, I know this is real life, but like in my day-to-day life, I really don't talk that much. I'm very quiet, actually. The top is Meisha and the bottom is Kevin. Yes. Wait, we won't get to see Kevin perform if we go see you on tour. He's retired. He's old. He's too old to be an idol. He got sidelined because of that, actually. The diva team, yes. Wait, I'm going to do my skincare routine. Bye. Have fun. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Too much credit to Hee Jin because she is the reason for that entire concept. Angelina is using all her talking energy right now. So yeah, so when I'm done, I shut up for the rest of the day. You have so much humor. It's really nice. Well, thank you. Where's Kevin's PC? He had a limited edition run of his photo cards. I have a couple left. None of the claims make sense. I don't know. Voice rest once you're done. Literally like Ariana Grande. Oh my God. I thought their contract was finally terminated. Nothing, according to them it is, but please, Kevin Solo. Yes, yes, yes. But yeah. So we need to talk about G-Idle. Well, let me read some more comments, but our next subject is G-Idle. ADOR is desperate. That was my first thought when I heard the rumors of NewJeans leaving. We have lost their source of revenue. The NewJeans and ADOR drama has proven I spend way too much mental time on the internet. Angelina, funny live, don't help. It's okay. What else do we have to do, I guess, right? I didn't mean that to you. You probably have very important things to do. I don't, though. Lucia praying if oh, sorry, we're talking about Lucemble here. Did you ever get into Luna? Not really, but I did love Virtual Angel by Artemis, and I did like Talk to You Later by Lucemble. Just joined What's NewJeans update. Dispatch did a report. Hee Jin is suing them and two Hybe higher ups. What about G-Idle? Are you good at singing? Specific lines of specific songs I could probably get away with. It's so stressing why we only enjoyed the music. Okay. G-Idle. This is so interesting, okay? Because, you know, every time a group is ready to like either re-sign or not re-sign their contracts, everybody gathers around and they're like at the edge of their seats waiting for something good. Of course, people want their groups to re-sign. They do not want the risk of disbandment. Who would want that, right? So when G-Idle announced that they were not disbanding, why is it that I saw so many people disappointed? Not that of course they would want their group to stay together, but they were like, doesn't G-Idle hate Cube? Wouldn't they have wanted to leave Cube? Why are they re-signing with Cube? Of course, with the, this understanding that they would have all left together, probably joining Soojin on their way out, right? That was the whole plan. That's what I saw a lot of people talking about. So, I don't know, Soullight. I don't know. Thought that Soojin would come back. I know. Cube found on their knees begging. It's because they literally said they hate Cube. So now we have so many people just conflicted about this. Yes, G-Idle resigned, and it's like, okay, cool, wonderful, amazing, great. But also Cube question mark. That's it, right? So let me just pull this up. Here's what Soyeon said to announce that they resigned with Cube. There have been many articles about my contract with the company expiring, which would lead to G-Idle disbanding. But I can tell you that not just myself, but all 5 of us have renewed our contracts. So she said this at the Melon Music Awards. And again, I'm not saying that nobody was celebrating. Of course, so many people were celebrating. They love G-Idle. But there were some people who were like, Something's not adding up here. People were pointing to evidence that basically the girls hate Cube. Well, haven't they shaded Cube so much in the past? So why would they resign if they don't like this company? Other people also saying that like they were joking. They were clearly joking. They don't actually hate Cube. It's just like a funny thing. Like if people say bad things about JYP and they're from JYP, it's just like a marketing strategy, shall we say. So they don't actually hate Cube, but it's just interesting. It's just really interesting. To be honest, they must have been given an amazing contract. They got that money. I think people were just pissed they are still with Cube. Yeah, exactly. Like Cube is the issue, according to them. So, yeah. Now, I actually do have a YouTube comment section that I can read with you guys. Just give me a second. So, I actually made a short about this. So, let's read some comments. Here we go. Biggest psych in K-pop. Oops. Them renewing their contracts is like constantly talking about how much you hate your ex and then you get back together with them. The whiplash I got from 3GG disbanding, G-IDLE contract renewal, oh my god, renewal, the MMA awards, and G-Friend comeback announcement. G-IDLE must have gotten everything they wanted, and in particular, they got to stay together. I see this as a major W because most artists want to stay with their company and group. It's usually the company refusing to meet the artist's very reasonable demands, and that forces them to leave. Knowing how much San publicly hated on Cube, you can just imagine how much they agreed to give them and do for them to get G-IDLE to stay, like getting any company to give a group what they're worth and more. That's rare. Renewal. I like that word. It's a fun word. But does this give a new light on Soyeon mentioning Sujin in her mama rap? Because previously people were like, oh my god, this is literally confirmation that she's leaving Cube and they're literally everybody is gonna go join Sujin. We're gonna have OT6 back together again. Does this change the way you think of that situation? Does it now seem more shady? What do you think? Let me know in the comments because I've seen people bring that up as well. Honestly, I've always thought it was a joke. Yeah, psych. Can someone in the comments explain like psych? The only way I can only give like an example, like, oh, I like your hair. Psych, I didn't mean it. Like I take it back. It was not true to begin with. I think they wanted to be together. Why don't they make their own company? I mean, they're making everything themselves for years. Probably contractually they wouldn't be able to do that, but I don't know. The contract is most definitely heavily in their favor. Psych means just kidding. Yeah, psych is just kidding. Psych, that's the wrong number. Yeah. People don't know what psych means. OMG, am I old? Whiplash. I hate Cube. Psych, we're resigning. I struggled to like title my thing because I'm like resigning. Isn't that like also resigning? So I just wrote renewed. Renewed. Can I call you K-pop news mom? I don't want to be a mother. I'd rather not. English be like resign versus resign. Resigning. Would you consider dyeing your hair pink? Have you asked that before? I would get a wig. I want to get a wig. Kevin. So then let's talk about this disrespectful shirt that 2 girl group members have worn. And of course, the designer is also receiving backlash for it. So let me show you the shirt in question. So this is the shirt that a lot of people are saying is disrespectful to Muslims. By Kevin. I want to get a blue wig. I'm trying to find the perfect wig though. I think she mentioned, well, let me put this away for while I'm reading this comment. I think she mentioned Sujin to Mark that they've moved on from Sujin's situation, and even said that mama, and even said at MMA that G-IDLE is 5. So yeah, here we go again. So this is the shirt in question, just featuring disrespectful imagery, right? And from what I understand, of course, correct me in the comments, it seems that it's disrespectful because this is a holy place that's being depicted, and I think so it has Arabic written on it. Yeah, so like it's not that those words in and of themselves are disrespectful, but like it would be disrespectful to wear them, right? You can correct me in the comments if you'd like to. Yeah, the design itself is not disrespectful. It shouldn't be on a shirt or top and not wearing to dance. Yeah, that was my understanding. Like inherently it's not disrespectful, but it's not something you should be wearing, essentially. Is it disrespectful in the context they wearing it? Oof, it's very disrespectful to wear. It shouldn't be on a shirt. It looks like you're in a K-pop bunker. Not a K-pop bunker. I agree, just a little tone deaf or tasteless. So a lot of fans started calling out these two idols. First, it was Ina of Bad Villain who wore this shirt. Just heard the meme. Will you talk about GFriend's announcement too? Yeah, later I'll talk about that. She's in the basement with CLC. Oh my god. So Ina of Bad Villain wore the shirt and she did end up apologizing on Bubble. I do hear you guys. I won't ever stay ignorant and will continuously educate myself. Please understand that a lot of things are out of my hands, but I will try my best. I sincerely apologize to those who have been hurt. And here's the video of her where she was wearing it. Miss, if you got a bumper, then so she's dancing while wearing the shirt. Now, it seems some people did take issue with the fact that she said, you know, some things are out of my hands, kind of almost as if she's saying it's not her fault and so on. I think they should call out the company that made the shirt, not the idols. The company has been called out as well. But then, just a second. From there, we do see the company also releasing a statement on the shirt. It was never our intention to disrespect any culture, religion, or group of people, but we failed to fully consider the cultural and religious significance of certain symbols, images, and styles. On doing so, we overlooked the deeply held beliefs of many in the Muslim community, and as a result, we created something that was inappropriate. We understand that clothing is not just a matter of fashion. We deeply regret that our design did not show the respect and sensitivity that we now realize is crucial in such matters. Is it me or is the stream black too? That's just you. That's just you. So they continue on. We are also open to feedback and dedicated to making any changes required to ensure that our work is more inclusive and respectful in the future. We understand that an apology is just the first step and action speaks louder than words. We will be doing everything we can to ensure that our future creations are thoughtful, respectful, and considerate of the diverse communities we aim to serve. Is it a Korean brand? It seems that it was a Korean brand. But what was the company? Ina's company did say something about it as well. I can't find it here. I'm looking for it. Oh, wait. No, 604 Service is the company itself. But anyways. So then Hee Jin of Kepler was also seen wearing the shirt, as we can see here, and it seems she wore it on another occasion as well. No beefing in the chat, please. I just saw someone say no beefing, or why are you beefing in the chat? Let's not beef in the chat. So she too received backlash for it as well. And she also apologized on Bubble. I sincerely apologize for not being aware of the issue with the t-shirt. I should have looked into it more thoroughly, and I want to express my apologies to those who were hurt because of me. I will act with greater care moving forward to ensure that something like this does not happen again. No beef in the chat. We're vegetarians, guys. Yes. With her company also releasing the following statement. Hello, this is Clap Entertainment. We have recently confirmed that a design on Kepler's member Hee Jin's outfit included religious symbolism, and as a result, we have taken measures to delete all related photos. We should have carefully reviewed the outfit in advance to ensure it did not carry any religious connotations, but this incident occurred due to our ignorance and shortcomings. We deeply apologize to everyone who felt uncomfortable because of this. As Kepler is a group loved not only in Korea, but also globally, we will exercise greater caution to prevent such incidents from happening in the future. Once again, we apologize. Did they delete the fan cam? I'm not sure if they deleted the fan cam, but it does seem that they deleted all the pictures with her wearing it that they had previously posted on social media. So that's the situation. Now, I did do a short on this as well. So let's read some comments on that. Every department needs sensitivity training at this point. Is Caroline in this chat right now? I feel like I just saw Caroline in this chat. But anyways, why do stylists never Google what is written in different languages? This is a valid reason to demand an apology, not because someone didn't dance a choreography from another idol properly. These companies need to open their eyes and educate themselves out of their small bubble they are living in. I feel bad for the idols. Stylists should start to research what they're putting on these idols and respect different cultures. This is no joke. They need to educate both their stylists and idols. We're at the point we have to research wardrobe beforehand, but again, that's on the stylist, not the idols. Just me and my cat watching this. But that is basically the story. Of course, let me know what you think in the comments. Are we fighting? Let's not fight, okay? No fighting in the comments. Sadly, companies see it as a good thing because it creates buzz, but it could also like garner, like, I know it can create buzz, but then like people are going to bring it up a lot and they're going to be, you know, it's really not good buzz. I know like all buzz in media can be considered good buzz, but we'll fight in real life. Yes, fight in real life, okay? Not all buzz is good buzz, but like they consider, you know, all press is good press, but then you can follow you for a long time, right? The Kevin thing. Okay, guys. Welcome to Fan War Friday. Despite the fact that we're literally Monday. I was going to say we're Wednesday. We're only Monday? Oh my God. What in the world? I literally thought we were Wednesday. So welcome to Fan War Friday on this here Monday. What? Anyways. So this is really interesting. This is a very, very interesting fan war. Give me a second. What? I can't find my earphones. My earphones are stuck somewhere. It's never on front. You can't hear me. Here. I'm stuck on my chair. It's never on a freaking Friday. Ever. So this fan war, okay, this is basically where we take a look at fan wars from far and just analyze them without participating. Because we're mature. How mature of us, really? So this fan war has to do with Wonyoung's MMA performance where she does ballet. Now, of course, she looked stunning. We are demure. Literally, we're so demure. Let me show you this. Let me show you this because it's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. But in being one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen, of course, why wouldn't it have started a fan war? What is this? It's K-pop. What did you expect? Literally. So let me mute this actually. I put my earphones on to mute it. Look at her. Wait. I know I stopped it, but you just need to prepare yourself for this. I have to scratch. Itchy. Okay. Ballet equals Le Seraphim somehow. You guessed it. Maybe you already saw this beef, but if that's the first thought that came to your mind, you guessed it. You're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Oh my God, that is so sweet. But wait for this. You will change your mind after this. Wait for it. Oh my God. Do you see that leg? Look at how straight her leg is. And mind you, she's not even wearing point shoes, but it looks like she's wearing point shoes. Like those shoes give the illusion of point shoes, don't they? So beautiful. Anyways, look at her. The leg is legging. OMG, she's stunning for real. But do you see what I see? It is so straight. And I'm not a ballerina. I've never done ballet a day in my life, but I am a ballet fanatic. Like, I love watching ballet. Like, this just seems right to me. I don't know. It just seems right to me. So let's continue. You know, she's doing this dance. Oh my God, my nose is so itchy. I hope that didn't remove the makeup, but look, she's being swung in the air. I mean, of course, it's Wonyoung. I mean, him too. I don't know who that is, but he's there too. But really, this is about Wonyoung right now, okay? And, you know, though that was only 38 seconds of our lives, I'm sure we've all been changed. We've all been changed, right? Wonyoung is 80% legs. Is it about Kazuha? Of course it's about Kazuha. There are heels that mimic point shoes. Yeah, because I'll show you the picture. Because she's not wearing point shoes, but like, oh, here it is. I'll show you. These fan taken pictures are just so beautiful. Like, you see the shoe and it just looks like a point shoe when she perfectly extends her legs straight out like that. I thought it was Hanbin for a second. I don't know who it is. Wonnie is just full of talent. I mean, when I saw it, just like, of course it's Wonyoung. Of course it's Wonyoung. And here, look. Let me just put this in a new tab. Open image in new tab so we could just appreciate the leg. Appreciate the leg. How beautiful. What's the TM in class? This is Fan War Friday. Somehow this beautiful moment was turned to a fan war. That picture is my wallpaper. That's a good idea. I think I'm going to do that as well. Like, again, it's just so straight. It just feels right. I don't know how else to explain it, but it just feels right. Who's the guy? I'm honestly not sure. Maybe someone can clarify in the chat who this gentleman is. I didn't know Kazuha is the only ballerina in the world. Well, she is. So from there, you know, of course, since it's ballet, somehow Kazuha is being dragged into this. And in her being dragged into this, of course, there's some people just, you know, simply praising Kazuha. But in praising her, it got ugly. What can I say? It just got ugly. Oh my God. Guys, the fan war got so intense that people started deleting their tweets. Look. I know, it's on me. It's literally on me. I didn't prepare this Fan War Friday good once again, but I guess that's the beauty of Fan War Fridays is that they're fleeting in nature. Things get too heated, people start deleting their tweets. I should know to screenshot. Remind me next time to screenshot, okay? Listen, we're observing these fan wars. Please don't start fan wars of yourselves in the comments. It's counterintuitive. We're here for a good time. No fandom. We're not trashing any fandoms. It's just for fun. How do you pronounce your name? Like the M. Mulluxensis? I don't know how to pronounce it, to be honest. It's a dead language. It's so unnecessary, but I love to sit back and watch everyone do the most. Yes. So... Oh no, look, these ballerinas from 2018 are also trying to copy that part of Swan Song. How dare they? So the original tweet from context, thank God for context clues. The original tweet, I think, was basically trying to imply that that Wonyoung was copying Kazuha's move in Swan Song. Yeah. I pronounce it molecule. I say Mulluxensis, but it's Latin. So I don't really know. Let's see. Have everybody else? Oh, look, this one. This is, of course, Wonyoung's video. And someone says, Kazuha, you will always be famous. Okay, no, guys, no fan wars in the comments. We are not trashing anybody. We're not trashing any fandoms. The point of Fan War Friday is to look at these fan wars from far because we understand that, you know, a fan war is just is a state of mind. And not everyone is going to share that state of mind. Not all the Seraphim fans are like this. Not every fandom is like this, okay? Please understand the point of Fan War Friday is to have fun. And we can't have fun if we're trashing everybody. Isn't today Monday, though? I mean, that's also the beauty of Fan War Friday that is never on Friday. Let us rise above the fan wars. Yes, we need to rise above the fan wars. So please... Anyways, So somebody said, the difference is Kazuha makes ballet look cheap. And then someone responded, she's literally a professional ballerina. You are ridiculous. I just wanted to show this clip, of course, of Kazuha. She's so beautiful as well. We can appreciate two ballerinas. We can appreciate two ballet dances. Do you know what I mean? But just to show you the extent of the fan war once again. If we're doing a fan war Friday and you're reading a tweet on screen like, OMG, they're so right, you're part of the problem. Oh my god, it's so stupid to be upset about this. And then last one that I had, only on K-pop Twitter you will see a professional ballerina get discredited just because she's in Le Sserafim. So many points of views coming at us, because she's in Le Sserafim she's being discredited, but then other people are going to say, well, it's because Wonyoung did a ballet dance and people are just randomly bringing up Kazuha to like discredit Wonyoung, and then that's how this started. But yes, that is our Fan War Friday. Fans going at war are ridiculous. Most idols are low-key friends. People have too much free time. Kazuha cannot make anything look cheap. Exactly. We're from an objective point of view. We thought Wonyoung looked amazing. We also think Kazuha is a beautiful ballet dancer. We don't agree with the fan war. Again, we're just looking at it from far. Hence the beauty of Fan War Friday. We all love ballet. We stan ballet. Sword leg fight. Stop. Someone needs to make an edit of that. But yeah, I just had to share that with you. But then I guess no guys, not only do we have Fan War Friday today, okay, this is flashing too much in my face, but we also have Today in Protest Trucks Today in Protest Trucks and or Funeral Wreaths. Yeah, we had to extend the title of that one because now there's Funeral Wreaths. I know. They're both amazing. I don't get it exactly. We're just observing the fan war in its natural habitat as onlookers. I love that. Observing fan wars in their natural habitat as onlookers. Beautiful. So, Today in Protest Trucks and or Funeral Wreaths. This is actually SM. This is all SM. So, it's not Hybe this time. So first we got Funeral Wreaths and a protest truck apparently for NCT 127's Japanese tour. It seems that some fans were not happy with the venues that were chosen. So let's see what the protest wreath team had to say. Not the big SM again, yes, SM. Not Hybe this time. Mina was a ballerina? I feel like I heard that before. Yeah, so, hello, this is the Protest Wreath team. We are here to inform you of how the donations will be used. Thanks to the fan, we were able to rise. What am I saying? Oh my God, rise. Thanks to the fans, we were able to raise 2,850 USD. The usage ratios are as follows. Wreath costs 74%, truck costs 20%. So they're doing both. Like they're doubling down. Wreaths and a truck. Can you imagine? The remaining amount will be forwarded to the NCT 127 streaming team after contacting them. I thought this was about Rise for a second. I guess me too. That's why I said Rise. They rised. So, yeah. So there have been many complaints about NCT 127's promotions, but what really was the catapult for all this was the venues that they chose for their Japanese tour. So, while the tour has sold out dome tours previously, the upcoming Japanese tour only consisted of the Osaka Dome and two other venues that seated less than 10,000 people. Fans were also shocked as one group member previously held a solo concert in a larger venue not too long ago. So they sent protest trucks for that reason. And funeral wreaths. Don't forget the funeral wreaths. There's seriously a wreath team? That's weird. Tell me about it. Give it to me instead. Yeah. So what is a streaming team? I'm guessing they just organized streaming? I don't know. From dome to hall. So let's see what the truck said. Cancel the Aichi Sky Expo and West Japan General Exhibition Center venues. An incompetent management or malicious management. Fans don't need this type of insincere venue rental. Cancel the exhibition center that influences the tour scale and affects their career. Sold out 55,000 seats at Tokyo Dome. In return, we get a 6,500 seat exhibition center. Cancel the rush tour venues. But like in that sense, okay, I get the point that like you're not going to be able to, you might not be able to attend, but then also it's also more intimate. Wouldn't you prefer that? But then also you might not even get the chance to go. I mean, I get it, but whatever. So basically all of them saying, let's cancel all of this. But then we get to the funeral wreaths. So here they are in all their glory. Yeah. Here they are. But that's not it. We also have Girls' Generation's Taeyeon, whose fan club sent protest trucks. Now, I don't think we have any wreaths in the equation here, but she did get some trucks because of, can you guess it? Mismanagement. I mean, why else do you really send a truck? So let's see what her trucks said. Only 3 live clips as promotion, 2 of them being delayed for ridiculous reasons. Did Jo Chul and Choi Sung-woo direct everyone to put Taeyeon in the back burner? It hasn't even been a year since they apologized and they've forgotten what they said. Jo Chul and Choi Sung-woo, what's your endurance? We're not saying you need to push as much as the main teams, but you should be able to ensure basic operation and promotions. Oh no, not the wreaths. They literally had the biggest scandal of the year. I wonder why they have smaller venues. Protest trucks for Taeyeon. I'm being blasted back to 2015. The only time I ever saw these funeral wreaths was in the context of K-pop protests, not an actual funeral. They're ruining the essence of funeral wreaths, right? So many staff are under one center, but no one works for Taeyeon. Before you care for other center artists, take care of your singer first. How long are you going to neglect Taeyeon? It shows that you're only using cost-effective promotions for Taeyeon. Don't act like you're making an effort to invest money. Don't think about doing the bare minimum for Taeyeon's 10th solo anniversary next year and start preparing for it now. SM could resell these funeral wreaths. Well, they're like, aren't they real flowers too? So that's why they're so expensive, right? Because I believe, that they are real flowers. It's Taeyeon. Yeon, not Young. I said Yeon, didn't I? Did you watch the SM Game Caterers? I would say anyone not there is not the favorite. I'm not sure what that's in reference to. Hi, I just joined. Well, welcome. Welcome. So then, you know, again, more just like things in terms of mistreatment for Taeyeon. So here we go. Here are the protest trucks in front of the company. S employees have come outside to take photos of the truck. That's interesting, isn't it? Yeah, I said Taeyeon. I think they wanted me to clarify if I was talking about a different idol. And then some K netizens are basically agreeing with the trucks that it was good. Well said. SM is getting so much heat today. Why can't they do things right? Who asked them to be promoted like rookies? They're just asking for the basics. So with that, of course, let me know what you think of all of that. Are we gonna have the regular nonsense chatting after the K-pop news segment? Yes. This gives jobless people a sense of purpose, maybe. I don't know. Imagine how much we could help each other instead of paying for protest trucks. I need to watch the Game Caterers. I don't know what that is. What did I miss? Well, we've been at this for an hour and 20 minutes. So you missed a bit, just a bit. So let's move on to K-pop shenanigans, which are basically fun little things that have happened in K-pop recently, and or quick news. First, in our quick news, it seems that Treasure is reorganizing their leaders. So YG made an announcement video, and no, you're not going to trick me into talking about him announcing for the 17th time that Blackpink are going on tour, and everyone acting like this is the first time they're hearing about it. No. But anyways, he basically said in the video that they're going to change leaders every couple of years. Yes, we could chat a bit after that. Guess K-pop is sad, especially this year. But I mean, can we actually take a minute to talk about that? Because why Blackpink is coming back button? I know. How many times is About Music or Pop Base gonna tweet that Blackpink are confirmed to have a comeback in 2025 and going on a world tour? We know. Anyways, so it seems that Jihoon and Hyunsuk were the group's leaders. Now, someone can explain it. I guess Treasure is kind of like split into two. That's why there's two leaders. That's my understanding of it. You said that we will talk about the disrespectful t-shirt. We just went through that, actually. We already talked about that. OMG, they're going on tour. That's the news of the day, actually. In case of emergency, post Blackpink's comeback news. Yes. Why do you guys always believe in YG? Well, listen, they're going to be in so much trouble because it's one thing to announce it once. It's another thing to announce it like 20 million times. Like, people have probably already taken time off work. They're ready for this tour. And it's confirmed. Exactly. So now we have Jinkyu and Asahi, who are going to be the new leaders of Treasure. So that's the Treasure news for today. Am I losing my voice? Oh my God. So then NewJeans and Baby Monster were pictured. Well, they were on a show together and people are just really happy about that. So here it is. I thought I would keep that in here. OMG, I missed the t-shirt one when I went out shopping. You could always go back or wait for the official video. And then, okay, so of course we covered the Melon Music Awards. So at the Melon Music Awards, people were creeped out by the crowd. I need to reset that because if I do a short about this and I switch to the scene, it's going to look so awkward. People were creeped out by the crowd at the Melon Music Awards because it seems everybody had these professional cameras. Did we go through the Hybe thing? Yes, we did. Yeah, just like the renewal process was going on for months. Yes. Asahi? Asahi? Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah, that's very creepy. Yeah. You know, you remember once when Jenny was like, stop being on your phones. Like, just be here with us. Everyone has a professional ass camera. But hey, so many fan sites. Those are like thousands of dollars. I don't doubt that. And then lastly, on the MMAs, it seems that they cut out Suga from their BTS video. So they did like a video, I guess, honoring BTS, and they just like cut him out. Let's see. Is it gonna... We need to mute it. So like in all the clips you're gonna see, you just won't see him, essentially. I don't know how much of this I can show, but just take my word for it. Take everybody's word for it here. Damn, this is weird. I think you had like the shittiest award show video. What does that mean? Are you saying my video was bad? You're a channel member. Please clarify. What? So yeah, netizens are just discussing that he wasn't there. No, please clarify what you meant by that, because I need to know. No, we need to know. They trimmed the video. K. Kelly, please, what did you mean by that? We're all at the edge of our seats waiting. Maybe they meant the video you found was bad. Well, we're waiting. No. No, what? Please take the stand in your defense. You are officially in Baiji's Dungeon's Court of Law, and we need... No, it was the award show that smelled like shit. Okay. Fair enough. That's why we need to clarify. I try not to be quick to anger, because I'm the first person to misunderstand a comment. The court is in session. Asa was the last one in Baiji Entertainment's Baiji's Dungeon Court of Law. And Asa made it out, so there's hope for everybody. Wasn't it the award show that smelled bad? Are you talking about last year's video? Your Honor, my client is guilty. Thank you. Court adjourned. Not guilty. Okay. And then in comeback news, we have IVE, who have confirmed a comeback for January, and also GFriend. GFriend are going to have a pre-release soon, so that's pretty exciting. No, guys, please know I love you. We love you too. Don't worry. It's all good. The Hanto Awards. Yes. The Hanto Awards where someone allegedly pooped. Now, on the Blackpink thing, I know I said you weren't going to trick me into it, but GFriend and IVE in January, and GFriend. Isn't GFriend Vivi's? So Vivi's is like, so GFriend disbanded. Now, that's the thing with disbandment. It's not permanent, apparently. So GFriend disbanded, and then 3 of the members went and did Vivi's. But now they're coming back for their 10th anniversary. Wait, real? Let's act surprised again? Are GFriend under a new company? I don't think so. I think they're still under their same company. Still under Source Music. Vivi's is half of GFriend. Yeah. Reunion, basically. Yeah, for their 10th anniversary. Good morning. So Vivi's no more? No, I don't think so. Like, I don't think it's like a permanent thing. I think it's just a celebration for their 10th anniversary. You've talked for almost 2 hours and I haven't seen you drink anything. I'm looking for the perfect bottle. I really want the perfect bottle because obviously I have glasses and I don't want anything to fall on my laptop, so I'm not risking it. I do have a bottle, but I don't trust it because you like twist it off completely and drink it, and I don't trust it. So I'm looking for the perfect bottle that like won't leak nothing. And just like, I am a little thirsty though, now that you mention it. Oh, and I completely forgot to mention this. It seems YG will debut a new group in 2025 as well. So it's a bottle. Why are you having trust issues? Because my laptop is here. And it's one of those bottles you twist it off. You have to be careful because it's so wide. So then like, I don't want to have an accident on the live stream. It's going to fall all over me. Already, allegedly. I personally am not going to hold my breath for this, but yeah, personally, not going to hold my breath for this. Electronics don't like water. A straw maybe, but it's just, okay, give me 1 second. This is my bottle, not the waiting screen. Don't you love the waiting screen? It's so pretty. Don't risk your laptop. This is the bottle. It's just so big. So then if I drink, I'm just scared it's gonna fall all over me. But anyways, the trust issues towards self is relatable. Exactly. I'm just being mindful of my electronics here. Stay hydrated. Yeah. Okay, now that she's gone, when are we going to rescue Kevin from the basement? I need to be the one rescued. Kevin's the diva here. Yeah, 100% you need a water bottle with the straw, yeah. Like I saw you yesterday drinking from the bottle and you spilled it a bit. Yeah, I drank this in my vlog, which by the way, I'm doing Vlogmas. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I want something maybe a little more sustainable than that, than like just water bottles anyways. Don't defame our poor Kevin. I'm going to sue him for defamation if this keeps going. It's Kevin's house and he lets Angelina live in it, not the opposite. I love my hydro flask. I've had it for like 6 years. Well, that's the thing. I don't want like a ton of bottles. I just want like one perfect bottle, maybe two perfect bottles, one for water and one for other things, because I have like my protein drink there, but it's in a cup, so I'm not bringing that near here at all. And some of these bottles are like $70. I'm like, absolutely not. $70. I use a glass to drink water. I know, me too, but I won't have that near here. No, absolutely not. So yeah, my protein drink. It's Dutch themed too, like your Rizzler jacket. Yeah, orange. Oh my god. Oranje. I dig the ground to drink water. That's badass. That's badass. But speaking of things I've been loving recently, still the Wicked soundtrack. I saw a movie called Out of My Mind. I thought it was really good. Have you guys seen Out of My Mind? OLA aren't that expensive, but I went on Amazon. It was like $70. Like, Amazon is absolutely wild. Okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah. But like, also I can't find any good colors in store. So is it a Korean movie? It's not a Korean movie. Let me show you. It's this girl, this teenager with cerebral palsy, and she can't speak, but it's like in the early 2000s. So like the technology is not that great, but like, well, I don't want to spoil it too much, but I'll just show you the picture. Oops. I just want to show you the picture. This is the movie, Out of My Mind. It was really touching and really good. Probably the limited edition that is expensive. It's just that like, what was I gonna say? You know, when something's like super in demand on Amazon, they'll hike the price. So it's not that it's worth. So I know some Dutch. I don't speak fluent, but so I don't know what to say. Gotta be 2 for when one is in the wash. Yeah. I can't with emotional movies. I'm too soft. It's very empowering, I would say. Like, she's really empowered in the movie. So, I mean, of course, there's like some sad stuff, but hydrate. I've been liking that movie. I've also been watching Silo, and I didn't know that the second season is not like completely out. So we're just talking about fun stuff. This is our chat, right? We're just chatting right now. Watch the Minecraft movie. I don't know. I don't know. As an electric wheelchair user, I love the representation. Have you seen the movie? I don't want to spoil too much. There's just this one part in the movie that I loved. Like, it made me tear up a little bit. What is your fave soundtrack from Wicked? So I don't know if I could, obviously Defying Gravity is probably top tier, but I really like Popular, What Is This Feeling, and No One Mourns the Wicked. This morning I just woke up like wanting to sing super high pitched. Let us be glad. Let us be grateful. Do you watch K-dramas? I do. Wicked is overrated. That's your opinion. It is not my opinion. Genshin. Everyone keeps mentioning Genshin, but I did hear about Yontan. That's really sad. Are you a morning person? It really depends. Last movie I watched was Suzume. You're going to see Wicked tomorrow? Woohoo! Who's your alt bias? Probably Pakbom. But Silo. Have you guys ever seen Silo? Is it true that Bang PD arrested? I haven't heard anything about that, to be honest. So open image in new tab. Let me show you Silo. So Silo is basically like this underground silo that people live in, but they don't know their past. They don't know what's outside. Like, obviously it's like a dystopian. They don't, like, outside's not safe, and it's based on that. Who's your biased in Minecraft? Wicked is not overrated. Mods get I mean, everyone's allowed their opinion. It's just not mine. Is it a movie or it's a show? It's a show, and currently season 2 is like airing. So I got 3 months of Apple TV Plus. Do you know Stray Kids? I don't think I've heard of them. Obviously kidding. Wicked changed my life. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, go follow me on my second channel because I'm doing Vlogmas. How do you get through Mondays? So I have no concept of time. So Mondays to me are just another day. Like, just don't believe in time and Mondays will be nothing. Apparently Apple TV has a lot of good TV shows. I don't know. Like I'm judging them too hard and I've resisted Silo, but then I watched it. It was good. So maybe you're right. Have you seen Wicked on Broadway? I haven't, but I would love to see it now. I'm going to binge watch all your videos since I'm at home with a broken foot. Oh my God. I hope you recover very fast. Sending you lots of love. Don't say Severance season 2. Oh my God. Is that ever coming out? I loved Severance. Severance is the only other show I've ever watched on Apple TV Plus, and it was so good. Severance, definitely. I left you suggestions for other topics on Vlogmas. Thank you for all your comments. I saw them. What do you do when you're not filming or editing? I used to like taking my dogs outside, but it's winter now, so I can't do that as much. I liked going for walks with them, even though Meisha's really reactive. What else? That sounds really sad that I can't think of other things I like to do. I just can't think of them right now. Where are you uploading your Vlogmas? On my second channel. So in the description, you should be able to find my second channel. I saw on Broadway original casting movie today. Ooh. OMG, wait, Angelina, did you see the ticket prices for the new tour for MCR? I haven't. Is that crazy expensive? There's a wicked tiny desk. Ooh, I need to check that out. Oh yeah, writing songs for Kevin. Is there a third channel? There is. So I have a bonus channel, which is like just for like short videos. Kevin is my dog. My precious. Wait. Look at the babies. Moist Critical made a video about the MCR prices. Oh my God. I can buy a car for a poopy seat price in my country. It's outrageous. Oh my God. Pachinko. I saw that. I saw Pachinko. No, I didn't see. I saw the trailer. I also got this brush. I thought it was a singer or something. There is a Kevin in The Boys, but do you get a lot of snow where you live? Oh my God. Do I ever? I hate it. Everybody wishing for snow? No, you don't. No, you don't. Especially when your landlord refuses to remove it. When they legally have to. But that's a story for another day. The Blacklist? No, I haven't. Severance season 2 is January 17th. Oh my God, that's so good because I have 3 months free of Apple TV Plus. But then, so this is 1 month, then that's 2 months. Will the whole season be released at once, or is it going to be like episode per episode? Because I might miss it. I'm pretty far north too. I understand your pain. I know. Like yesterday was cute as hell, but that's it. It was cute for one day. I'm over it already. New season of Squid Game. I'm excited. I want to figure out how to watch it with you guys, but I don't know how. I have no idea how. Let us be glad. Let us be grateful. What's your favorite Disney movie? Oh my God. Disney movies. Let's see. Probably a lot. I really like Encanto. I really like the Aladdin movie, the new one. The newer one. Soul. I love Soul. Soul's really good. I'm looking... the classic Disney movies. In Australia, Christmas are usually 40 plus degrees. Okay, but like, do you know what the snow does to your car? Like, you need to go somewhere. You need to you have to turn your car on, let it defrost. You have to scrape the ice off of your car. Take all the snow off. It's like you're getting snow in your boots. You're gonna get wet when you get into the car because it's gonna melt. You get this no matter what you do, you're gonna get snow in the car. There's no fixing that. You can take all the snow you want off your car. It's gonna get in the car no matter what. It's just bound to get in your car, and it's not pleasant. We never see snow. I mean. Like it's sure it's fun when you've never seen snow before, but living through the snow for months on end, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I haven't seen most of the Disney classics, unfortunately. First time I saw Aladdin and the Little Mermaid was the live action remakes that came out recently. Did you like them? Kevin stealing the spotlight? As he should. As he should. So just showing me movies on Disney Plus. I wrote classic Disney movies. I love Lilo and Stitch. I love... Guys, what are some classic Disney movies? I have to take the bus when it's snowing, a ton struggle. And then the bus is another thing. Because there's multiple entrances and exits to the bus. Sometimes you try to get out of the bus, there's a snowbank in front of the exit. What are you to do when you have to exit a bus and there's a snowbank? Anyways. And then you start snowing. Oh my God, it starts snowing and then you shovel and then a snowplow comes by and puts all the snow back. Yes, I liked both, but I kept thinking Aladdin would be better as a cartoon though. I know, right? It was certainly a sight to see. Yeah. And the bus becomes, you're falling everywhere. There's ice. Things get canceled if you're in school, like high school and below high school, then school can get canceled. But like if you have work or university or anything like that, they don't cancel school for snow. So you still got to drive in that shit. So do you know the show Pose? I do not. I don't know if we should consider that spamming, but that seems like spamming. A snowplow? Yeah, did I say something wrong? I once walked to school, my hair froze. My hair just froze on my head. It was frozen. Like you could snap it. It was frozen. Oh, and I watched Mulan for the first time on Disney Plus. That was pretty good too. Like the live action or the original? The Fox and the Hound. I do know The Fox and the Hound. I'm looking through all the classics right now. I don't know a lot of them. I remember Cinderella. Isn't that abuse? Yeah, the live action. How often do you listen to Number One Girl? I haven't streamed it, to be honest. Yes, I've had to walk to school with damp hair and it literally freezes. I know. Hercules. I never really liked Hercules, but choose one or two for what though? Lilo and Stitch. I love Lilo and Stitch. Lilo and Stitch was one of my favorites. I liked Frozen. Moana. I love Moana too. Frozen 2. Encanto. Oh, is it what's the movie? Elemental? Is Elemental a Disney movie? I really like Elemental. When we get hails here, we get so happy. Childhood vibes for the coffee that I'm going to drink. Well, I want to know the coffees. I'll choose your coffee. I've seen Lion King on Broadway twice. It's so good. I've never seen a Broadway show. I really want to, though. Love how Ireland is on the same latitude as Canada, but we barely get snow. Well, what did Hercules do to you? I just never loved it. I don't know. Is The Emperor's New Groove Disney? I like that too. What else? Latte or white chocolate mocha? White chocolate mocha. Rio. I didn't watch Rio until really late in life, but that is so cute. So cute. Love Next Door? I don't think so. Ooh, Zootopia was good too. Zootopia. But I have a list of movies that I watched so many times. Have you guys seen The Cat in the Hat? I've seen The Cat in the Hat so many times. The movie Selena, I've seen that so many times. 13. There's some movies that I swear I could probably recite word for word almost. Hello, welcome. I actually saw Broadway shows for free as a kid because my church would buy us tickets to our youth program. That sounds so fun. The Cat in the Hat is a classic. Yes. I haven't seen Moana 2 yet, but I would like to. Wait, did you mention Big Hero 6? I didn't, but I think I liked that one. Lion King, it always made me kind of sad, but I liked the, what was it, 1.5 Lion King with like Timon and Pumbaa or whatever. I can probably recite Encanto too. My mom watches that so much. That's mom's dress. Yes. I even like used to read the book a lot, and I had like a computer game, so I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun that is funny. I heard no noise from Moana 2. I'm kind of confused. I mean, I guess it depends on your algorithm, I guess. The Incredibles, I wasn't a big fan of The Incredibles. I've never been to Disneyland, actually. That seems fun, though. You're so pretty. Thank you. That's really sweet. Winter Ahead by V? I don't think so. I don't think I've seen it. Wally? I think I watched it maybe once. Maybe once. What happened to the podcast? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Moana 2 is a little boring. I've heard, but I still have to see it. Tokyo Disney Sea and Land are so good. I'm not a big Disney fan, but I'm converted now. Voice acting? That would be so fun. I'll look into it. Oh, Yolanda's up for parole? I didn't hear that, but that's wild. OMG, I like the white chocolate mocha. Ooh, it sounded better than a latte. I don't know. I'm not super big on coffee. I like iced cappuccinos, but that's about it. I know the podcast, but like my news show is like a podcast. Isn't this a podcast? But I get what you mean. I'll think of something. Oh, bye, Sandra. Any news from Hybe? We've been talking about Hybe for a while. Do you have soundproof foam on your wall? I don't. I've never tried cappuccino. Well, it's like a Tim Hortons thing in Canada. It's called just ice cap. It's really popular. NewJeans interview? We need a NewJeans interview. Oh, whose birthday? Oh, happy birthday, Emily. Happy birthday. Hee Jin podcast? I'll have anyone on the podcast. Anyone's welcome. Wasn't here earlier, but I want to say the Dispatch article didn't tell me anything I didn't already suspect. For them to say, so it's a matter of fact, and release all those pics and evidence had me gagged. Kevin podcast? My dogs are always on the podcast though. My birthday's in May. My birthday is end of January. Get Singan on the podcast? If only. Oh my god, why is everyone saying Pungshek has been arrested? That can't be true, is it? There's no way. That has to be fake. It would have been everywhere, right? Pungshek arrested. I'm gonna sneak my phone away now. January 2nd. It's just some random tweet that I saw that he's been arrested. It's not even like an official thing. It's not real. It would have been everywhere. Pungshek is my cellmate. We in jail right now as we speak. No, nobody got arrested. It was just like some random tweet that Pungshek was arrested, but it's not on any news platform, so. Any dreams lately? Ooh. So, my K-pop dream. Let's see. We're at 1 hour and 54 minutes, just for reference, so I can know where this is to edit it in. Let's see. Okay, so the last dream I had was basically that I got rid of Kevin and was so sad, and Jongho was there, and that's all I wrote. But then this dream, I dreamt that someone from my mom's work just walked into my house, and I got so mad. I tried kicking her out, but I felt bad, and I helped her with whatever. But she was looking around, which made me paranoid. Like, why are you looking around? That's suspicious. And suspicious, I had reason to think it was suspicious because she turned into an old school acquaintance of mine, which... This acquaintance, do you remember on Facebook there was this thing where you could like answer questions about people, and then for you to find out the answers that people had, you had to answer questions too. And someone answered that I wouldn't look good in leggings, so I answered all these questions to find out who said that, and it was that girl, by the way, who thought I wouldn't look good in leggings. Hybe'S chairman Pang Seok under investigation by South Korea's financial regulator over secret share. That's what I heard of as well. Anyways, yeah, so it was her. But then Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad and his friends was trying to break into my house, and I was calling my mom and she never came, so I grabbed my laptop and everything important and I escaped, and AT saw me running, and that was it. They kind of saved me, like they protected me from the people. But what about the house? Do you know what I mean? AT's was just there. She's not answering about V for some reason. What about V? We've talked about V so much. Don't accuse me of things. I've answered it like 5 times. Oh my God. You guys are joking. So I'm going to find this funny. I choose to find this funny. But yeah, for some reason, ATs are just hanging out. No. No, what? Did you watch Snowdrop? I kind of watched a bit of it, but I didn't watch the whole thing. Yeah, I haven't seen V's new music video. We already, gave our condolences for poor Yeontan, unfortunately, who passed away. It's very sad. I have nothing against V. I have nothing against BTS. Let's please not spread any of those rumors. And you're asking it again. I didn't see it. Did you watch the Disney Mulan movie? I watched both of them. I noticed a pattern that ATEEZ is always at the scene. It usually is ATEEZ. It usually is. Did you like Toxic by Meow? I wasn't at the listening party. It was nice. It was nice. It wasn't my favorite or anything, but Kevin is always at the scene. He is. Lovely Runner? I'm not sure that I have. I don't think I've seen that. Oh, another show I've been watching is From. I don't know if you guys have seen From. What do you want for Christmas? For my dog to not have dog acne anymore. My poor dog to not have dog acne anymore. My precious pooch. I have to go. See you soon. Well, thanks for joining. Have a beautiful day. So we already discussed with Exhausted Asa and Accutane. We had a conversation with Asa. And it's all good now. I didn't know dog acne was a thing. Well, it's sebaceous adenitis, and she's on Accutane for it. So she's real sebaceous. That's all I can say. So there's something wrong with her glands. So it's like acne, right? Like you're producing so much oil and it gets clogged, and then it gets really red and inflamed. So she needs to be on acne medication. Well, welcome back, Asa. Oh, Atlantis. I had like an Atlantis game once, I remember. I don't remember the movie, though. Vroom, vroom. Do you stan NMIXX? I don't think I stan them, but I love some of their songs for sure. Kevin and me have the same problem. What's Meisha? Meisha's the one with the dog acne. Should I change my profile picture to Giselle? If you want to. If you want to. But I think that's basically it for today. I'm going to go ahead and edit this video. So thank you for joining. I got to do my outro though. That is basically it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with friends you don't have. These are the lovely individuals who help support my channel. We're at 69 channel members, by the way. And without further ado, oh my god, as for me, I'm gonna get going, so I'll see you guys next time. I already said that. Anyways, bye. Would you ever interview idols? Sure, why not? I don't answer emails, but maybe one day I will. So thank you so much for joining, everyone. A huge thank you to my channel moderators and my channel members. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys more than you can imagine. But I'm going to go edit this video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.